The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It is Manchester City and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends. It was a neat...
And the ball is loose. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Carvajal starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Toni Kroos plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he can score goals in many different ways, but I think he's at his most dangerous when he's running with the ball and hitting his shots with power. It's almost unstoppable for the goalkeeper. That's what makes him a great finisher.
And saved by the keeper. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Valverde just couldn't get it through. De Bruyne. Room to roam for City on the wing. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rodrigo. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Carvajal. Camavinga. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now, who can he pick out? No way through! And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Kroos with the corner. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Corner again. In it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, frustration for Pep Guardiola. He needs to get a reaction from his players now.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Walker. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, spot on with that challenge. Jack Grealish. Real Madrid regaining possession. Walker. A City free kick forthcoming. Foden. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vinicius Junior. He might profit from here, you know. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Gvardiol. A very effective challenge put in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Bernardo Silva. And Real come away with it. Oh, it might be. Wonderful block. Chouameni. Pause. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Pause. Could play it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Walker. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, could be. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and just look at that finish. It's clever, it's audacious, and it's well taken. That's a great goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Manuel Akanji. Here's Grealish. De Bruyne. Now with Silva. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Rodri, determined defending. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. He might be able to carve something out. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Haaland. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Committed challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And showing fine vision. Mendy. And the problem not completely solved. Spot on with that tackle. Grealish. De Bruyne now. Now with Silva. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
He'll have a go here. And that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Foden. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Teammates in the middle. Grealish. Is it going to be? And it goes! And that changes things just a bit.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And it's Ruben Dias. Walker. On to Haaland. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? He read the situation defensively and did his job. De Bruyne. Wonderful chance. Oh, that's a fine save. And a strong tackle. Throw into Manchester City. And continues his run. Haaland. Here's Bernardo Silva. And it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. They take it short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Oh, nice ball. Well, no way through. Erling Haaland. Phil Foden. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Walker. Haaland. And return to Walker. Haaland. He takes aim. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, opting for the short corner. Very quick thinking there.
Message for Xavier Lucente, travelling here from Spain.
Rudiger.
Xavier, can you please go back
Carvajal.
and the rest of the party at the ticket office?
An effective challenge. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Vinicius Junior. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Taking care of business defensively here. Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Now looking dangerous here. Valverde. Here's Kroos. Mendy. On to Kroos. It's with Vinicius Junior. And the referee says penalty. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Grealish. De Bruyne now. Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne for the chance. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, just watch this again. Look how De Bruyne beats his man with such ease. And then this is a top-class strike from De Bruyne. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Tchouaméni. Mendy. That's a good pass. And a goal! It's It's a two-goal cushion in the tie, and now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Pep Guardiola's face, can't you?
Gvardiol. Akanji has it. Really good challenge. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Gvardiol. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Manuel Akanji. Going well. And let's give credit to the defending. Walker. Akanji has it. Grealish. Gvardiol. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open them up. Can he finish? And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Haaland. De Bruyne now. Rodri. It is advantage Manchester City here. Silva. Foden. Walker. Oh, he looks threatening. Not out of the woods yet. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Federico Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. And the referee... Oh, in with a chance! Oh, that is outrageously spectacular! Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Walker. Foden. And the advantage is with City. Ruben Dias. Promising sequence. And that's it. Official now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the two legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.